In May 1948, a young soprano made her debut as Violetta in Verdi's La Traviata at Teatro Duse in Bologna. Some in the audience may have known that the new soprano had come to Italy from Romania only the year before, but few could have imagined that she would go on to sing Violetta more than 600 times in all the major theaters of the world. That soprano, of course, was Virginia Zeani. Her rare combination of vocal talent, dramatic commitment, and physical beauty quickly brought her enormous success. She managed her early career wisely, alternating coloratura roles like Lucia and Elvira in I Puritani with lyric roles such as Mimi, Marguerite in Faust, and Massenet's Manon. Her colleagues in those years included important singers such as Gilli, Corelli, Becchi, Simeonato, and most important of all, Basso Niccolo Rossi Limeni. They first met in 1952 when Virginia made her debut in I Puritani in Firenze. They were cast together again when she made her La Scala debut in 1956 as Cleopatra in Handel's Giulio Cesare. Nicola was Cesare. This time he proposed, and they were married 3 months later. The same season at La Scala brought the world premiere of Francis Poulenc's Dialogues of the Carmelites. The composer himself had chosen Virginia to create the leading role of Blanche. Now in great demand all over Italy and Europe, her career took her to Russia, South America, the United States, and South Africa. Very carefully, she began to expand her repertoire to include the lyrico spinto roles of Verdi and Puccini, as well as Verismo and more contemporary works. She sang a total of 69 major roles, but there was always Violetta, with which she made debuts in London, Vienna, Paris, Moscow, and at the Metropolitan in New York. Virginia's singing career drew to a close in late 1982. She and Rossi Limeni had already settled in the U.S. in 1980 as professors of voice at the Indiana University School of Music in Bloomington, where Virginia was awarded the designation of Distinguished Professor in 1994. Virginia's colleagues speak highly of her talent, integrity, and musicianship. Her conductors have showered her with praise, from the Grand Maestro Tullio Serafin to Herbert von Karajan and Zubin Mehta. The great Luciano Pavarotti stated,
"It was an extraordinary experience for me to sing with Virginia Zeani. I learned very much from her intensity and commitment to her art, as well as from her great musicality. To have sung La Traviata and Lucia di Lammermoor with her for the first time was, of course, an incredible experience for me."
Just this year, Virginia received a wonderful birthday greeting from Dame Joan Sutherland, who wrote,
I can never forget the extraordinary thrill of hearing you for the first time in the 50s, 1957 if memory serves. Your Lucia, your Violetta, your Donna Elvira are engraved in our hearts. You have no idea the profound impression you made on us. We had never heard in the flesh a bel canto soprano so opulent, so lush and so velvety. A voice with a great technique, an incredible extension, and full of emotion.
Virginia moved to West Palm Beach in 2004 and still devotes much of her life to teaching. She has often said, I love my life as a teacher. In fact, I have had 3 lives, one to learn, one to perform, and one to teach.
This is Marcello Giordani. I was fortunate enough to personally witness Virginia working with young students at the master class organized by Vero Beach Opera. She joined me on stage and gave the singers wonderful insights about technique and the life of a singer. Many great singers take up teaching after brilliant careers, but few have the patience, passion and intelligence to pass on the secrets of singing with such clarity. Virginia is unique in having this remarkable gift and remains an inspiration with her endless enthusiasm for teaching. Needless to say, I was thrilled to write a letter in support of Virginia for the Classical Singers Magazine Award, and I am proud to announce that Virginia Zeani is the 2010 Voice Teacher of the Year. Virginia, for your immense talent, for your outstanding career, for your excellent academic work, and for the love and passion you have brought with your voice into the opera world, we are honored to award you the 2010 Marcello Giordani Foundation Lifetime Achievement Award.
I came from Florida to see him in Fanciullo del West, and I tell you, after Pertile I never heard an aria like this. Che ella mi creda, libera e lontano. It was fantastic, like this evening.
We honor you.
Thank you so much. You know, I never believed that one time like this I will be in my life. It's unique. It's an evening
and
that I
know how big sacrifice you made at your end.
Well, you know, I have to operate my knees
Florida,
after January probably, and so I came little by little after the plane, walking. No,
okay, I would like to read you the achievement, the Marcello Giordani Foundation Lifetime Achievement Award, presented to legendary soprano Virginia Zeani, December 8, 2010, alla nostra diva.
Thank you. That I never had the fortune to see, to hear in America for a long time. I was only a few times, very few times, and it was always very cold. So even today, I prefer Florida, but New York.